July 22, 2022 is a Friday. Welcome to your daily weather for Phoenix. Dress for heat. The temperature today should reach up to 108 degrees Fahrenheit and down to 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is at 18%. You can expect no rain and no snow today. Some clouds. We've got moderate wind at about 14 miles per hour. Tomorrow is going to be hot with light rain. Sunday is going to be hot with light rain. Monday is going to be hot with light rain. Tuesday is going to be hot with light rain. Wednesday is going to be hot with light rain. Thursday is going to be hot with light rain. Friday is going to be hot with light rain. Excessive heat warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Friday. What dangerously hot conditions? Afternoon temperatures 108 to 115. Where portions of south-central Arizona. When until 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time Friday. Impacts: high heat risk. Overexposure can cause heat cramps and heat exhaustion to develop and, without intervention, can lead to heat stroke. Ozone high pollution advisory for Maricopa County including the Phoenix metro area through Friday. The Arizona Department of Environmental Quality (ADEQ) has extended an ozone high pollution advisory for the Phoenix metro area through Friday. This means that forecast weather conditions combined with existing ozone levels are expected to result in local maximum 8-hour ozone concentrations that pose a health risk. Adverse health effects increase as air quality deteriorates. Ozone is an air contaminant which can cause breathing difficulties for children, older adults, as well as persons with respiratory problems. A decrease in physical activity is recommended. You are urged to carpool, telecommute or use mass transit. The use of gasoline-powered equipment should be reduced or done late in the day. For details on this high pollution advisory, visit the ADEQ Internet site at www.azdeq.gov/forecast/Phoenix or call 602-771-2300. And now for the news. Warning: some news stories can be disturbing or offensive. Stories are provided by various sources. For our next story, Utah's cookie war, cult favorite Crumbl sues 2 other cookie companies, including Dirty Dough, over packaging and branding, saying they are confusingly similar. Utah-based cookie giant Crumbl Cookies is suing 2 smaller cookie companies for trademark infringements in a legal BATTL. Dubbed the Utah Cookie War. In our next story, fans question Cardinals for Kyler Murray's reported contract as number 2 paid NFL QB. Javon Moore icon SportsWire via Getty Images. The Arizona Cardinals believe Kyler Murray is worthy of being one of the NFL's highest paid players, others, not so much. For our next story, NASA images show extreme withering of Lake Mead over 22 years. Stark images of the bathtub ring around Lake Mead have come to symbolize the devastating effects of drought at America's largest reservoir. In our next story, Kyler Murray, Cardinals agree to new contract, reportedly $230.5 million as number 2 paid QB. Set number, X163910TK1. Kyler Murray's interesting offseason resulted in a major payday. In our next story, trades, signings for Cardinals to help Kyler Murray meet expectations of new contract. AP photo. Seth Vinik. New York Giants running back Saquon Barkley was one of the NFL's greatest offensive stars in 2018 and 2019, when he had 3,469 scrimmage yards and 23 touchdowns. In our next story, bipartisan resolution calls for Griner's release. A bipartisan resolution was introduced in the United States Senate on Thursday that called for the immediate release of Phoenix Mercury Center Brittany Griner from a Russian prison. In other Arizona news, how a bipartisan group of senators plan to stop a Trump-style coup attempt in 2024. A group of senators has unveiled a long-awaited bipartisan plan to prevent a future Trump-style coup attempt in 2024. The bipartisan group, led by GOP Senator Susan Collins and Democratic Sen. That's it, Arizona. Have a good one. To help support improvement of our show, please click subscribe. See description for sources. This content contains information from OpenWeather (TM) API, which is made available here under the Open Database License (ODBL).